Hey guys, what's going on? So I know it's been a really long time since the last time I've uploaded, and honestly, I felt like just giving up on my channel for a while. I didn't think it was going anywhere, and I just thought I had that one video that was doing pretty good, but everything else wasn't really doing that great. But now I see my views are going up for all my videos, and that one video is really blowing up, so I see you guys like the 2048 content, so I decided why not do some more. So in this video, I'd like to give you guys some more tips about how to get better at 2048, and hopefully get to 2048, and if not, get further than that, maybe get 4096 or 8000, whatever, you know what I mean? So, let me start with a couple of tips, basic stuff that will help you in the long run when it comes to just getting higher numbers or just doing it, beating the game quicker, right? So, one of the main tips that you want to do is you never swipe up unless you really have to, okay? Because if you swipe up, you get numbers underneath of like underneath, and it's just harder to put like smaller numbers together, right? And another thing is you always want to keep your highest number in one of the corners. So you see right now I have my 32 in my corner, and I always want to keep it in the corner because if I put it somewhere else, it's harder to combine numbers. So what I do is I like to just try to put all of my numbers together, like surrounding the 64, kind of like that. And you just move it around, and eventually you will be able to get, boom, there it is, 128. And it's just easier to do when you have it in the corner, okay? Just trust me on that. I've learned from experience. Now, see here, it might be a good spot to swipe up and then swipe down. Sometimes you can always use the undo key, because then stuff will go in different spots. See, so what I did is, that's another thing that you want to do is always take advantage of that undo key. Because if you swipe up and you have a number or two, like a 2 or a 4 that spawns underneath of your big number, you can just press the undo, and sometimes that number will go somewhere else, when you hit the undo. You know what I mean? So, yeah, always take advantage of the undo key. That's one of the big ones that a lot of people miss out on. People think undo is only for, like, the end where you're about to die, but it's not. Um, Now, the thing with this game is a lot of it is luck, okay? Not even gonna lie. Because, stuff spawns randomly. It's all in different spots. So, sometimes it is hard to get a win because it's all random. See, I'm gonna do the undo real quick. Um, but if you work at it and you have a strategy, it's gonna be a lot easier for you to win. See, now right now I'm kind of getting a little bit stuck, but because I have all those 2s and 4s, I just gotta swipe a little bit here and there, figure out, where the numbers go, and look at this, 64, 128, 256 already, you know what I mean? And we just started. We just started. Um, Here I'll swipe left, you just gotta fool around with it. As far as other tips that I have other than those, like 3 or 4 tips, I don't know how many I gave, is honestly just practice. Just practice. I would say, if you're just starting, maybe, I don't know if they still have this on, like, the Google Play Store or the App Store, but, one thing that you might want to get is, a game called 2048 Plus, and, you can do, like, different size tiles, so you don't do 4x4, you can do a 3x3 or something, and I would recommend starting on the 3x3, just so that you get the basics of the game, um, with bigger tile things you can get bigger numbers, but to actually like get better at the game you need to have like smaller squares, just so that you understand where to go or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. It's just practice and just those tips. um And yeah, so let me give you guys a little bit of a channel update, right? So I've seen that video blow up recently, and ever since then I'm like, all right, I gotta start uploading. I can't just let this channel die now, you know what I mean? Because now it's starting to actually get more views. People are starting to watch it. That video right now I think has around 70,000 views, you know what I mean? And I have all these people that are subbing, and I'm not posting, and I feel horrible because you guys deserve good content, you know what I mean? That's what you're here for. That's what I said I'd give you. So here I am, and I'm giving it to you. Here, watch this. Boom, 512 already. And I decided that I'm gonna just start doing a little bit more 2048 content. You know what I mean? So my plan for the next maybe couple of weeks or months is I'm going to continue to post 2048 stuff, right? My next video, I'm planning to post maybe something like, I'm thinking to start doing different, like, games of 2048, like 2048, there's one like Square 2048. There's a bunch of different weird ones on the App Store that I like to try out and play for you guys, and we'll see if they're actually better than the original game. You know, so we can give that a try. I was thinking, I thought that would be pretty fun. And honestly, you guys give me some suggestions, and I'll do whatever. You know, so just make sure you subscribe, to hopefully be able to see some new content that I'll be posting very soon. And give me some suggestions, maybe comment on this video or that other video, whatever you want to, hopefully, and you know, I'll read the suggestions and we can post some new videos and hopefully you guys will enjoy it, alright? So just give me some suggestions, whatever, and, yeah, hopefully everything goes well. So right now, I'm going to just finish this game, because why not? Because I know you guys love to see the 2048 content. And, yeah. So, as you can see here, I'm kind of getting a little bit stuck, right? But as soon as I see that opening where I can just combine a bunch of numbers in a row, I'm going to take that. Oh, oops. Wrong button. Wrong button. There you go. Undo. Think about putting this one there, that there, this one here, and boom. Look at that. We got 16, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256. Woo! Numbers going crazy in my head. Alright, so now we got this one, and there. Let me just undo that, and push this one here, push that one there, this one there, that one there. There you go. See? Everything you can do to hopefully have less space on the board with those like random twos that you can't combine or whatever, the better it's going to be for you in the long run. So make sure you try and do that as much as possible. As you can see here, I'm just, you know, trying to make sure that I have lots of like 8s and 16s. Let me undo this real quick. Why do I keep getting a 4 there? Oh, I couldn't. I fucked that up. I messed that up. That's alright. I messed that one up too. See, but like, you know, I know a lot of people just like to go fast and just hope that, oh, they get some kind of lucky thing and they'll be able to win. You know, like some kind of lucky card or whatever. But or like some kind of lucky draw where they just swipe, and hopefully they get 2048. But, you know, when you want to start getting 4096 or stuff like that, that strategy isn't really going to work for you. You know, you really got to pay attention and just work hard. Now, there is luck involved, don't get me wrong, but there's also some skill involved. Let me undo this. Hopefully. Oh man, that number keeps going there. You know, I'm just going to swipe it back this way. There it is. Alright. Now that 512 is not in the exact corner, but now it is. Oh, no, it's not. See, I messed that up there. But it's okay because I have... Hold on. If I can get the number. Damn it. There it is. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to combine it. To get 1024. Come on. Come on now. See, that's a bad spot. There it is. There it is. 1024. Undo this. See, now I'm kind of in a bad spot. You know what I mean? I kind of messed it up. I swiped up. See, most of the time swiping up, unless you have to, can mess up your whole board. See, because now I have this 1024 in the middle of my thing, and it's very difficult for me to actually, like, put it to a spot, like, in the corner, you know? And now, like, there's numbers all around it. See, so just swiping up and keeping them in the corner I mean, not swiping up and keeping the numbers inside of one corner, like the biggest number you have, is very useful. And it is probably one of the best strategies in this game. Um, so yeah, so yeah. Um, Now I'm kind of just fooling around, because I know that I'm probably gonna die soon because I messed that up. Um, See, now I don't even have anywhere to put these numbers. Alright, now it's kind of better. It's kind of better now. Okay, I got 64 here. Move this one down. Maybe push that. There it is. Okay. Now, oh, okay. See, now this is a good spot. There it is. Now I got the 1024 in the corner. And now, it's a lot easier for me to just, do this. Now, a lot of you were wondering in the last, not the last video, but like, the very popular Infinite in 2048 video. We're wondering, where that app went because it's not on the Play Store or the App Store anymore. Now, when I posted that video like 4 years ago or 3 years ago, however long it was on the Google Play Store, and that's where I got it. I was looking around with new 2048 apps and stuff like that, and I found it. I was like, holy crap, that's really cool, And, let's see if I can, nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And I found that app, and I was like, holy cow, this is so cool. So I made that video, and I'm telling you, even to this day, I'm so surprised at how quickly that video blew up. I really did not think that it would be that popular, but it was. It was that popular. There it is, 256. Yeah, so I was like really surprised. And it sucks because for some reason they took that 2048 Sandbox app off of the Play Store. It's like, you can't find it anywhere or whatever. I saw some kind of 2048 Sandbox on the Microsoft Store, but I think you have to pay to get the version that gives you the ability to just put whatever tile you want down. So that kind of sucks. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing. There it is. Alright, there you go. So you want to make sure that you don't have to swipe right if you don't have to. You know what I mean? You want to keep everything the way it is if it's looking pretty good. There you go. That goes there. This is in the wrong one. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, as far as, because I know there are some versions of this game that do not have that undo button, and it is absolutely possible to beat the game with that undo button. You just have to play a lot less risky, so you can, without the undo button, I would say don't swipe up at all, period, just don't swipe up, unless, again, you absolutely have to, because when you swipe up like that, it can cause your biggest tile to get into a bad spot, especially later in the game. Like, beginning of the game, you can kind of be a little bit reckless, but then as soon as you get to, 512, that's when I usually start being a little bit cautious. You know what I mean? Because then I'm like, alright, it's getting kind of, it's getting kind of, I'm getting up there, it's a good run. So, here we go, we got 64 here. We're going to try to pop down one of these. There you go. It's just a lot of focus. I know I'm rambling right now. Hopefully you guys don't find me too annoying. But, yeah. So now it looks like I'm getting to that point where I'm kind of getting a little bit stuck. Oh, oops. This one goes there. That's there. Bam, bam. Alright, so now I kind of gotta swipe up, swipe down. There it is. Alright. There you go. See, now, if that was, if I was playing this game without the undo button, I would definitely, make sure that I didn't like, be kind of risky there when I swiped up. I would just wait until I had a definite opportunity where I could it would like go there and I didn't have to swipe up. You know what I mean? So now I've got 128 here, and now this is where it's getting kind of tough because it's getting tight. There's a lot of random numbers everywhere, and I gotta keep track of different things, and it's just really tough. But I'm getting it. I'm gonna do this. Oops. There you go. Down like that, and we're gonna try to do. Come on. I have this number in the wrong spot. Alright, there you go. Kind of. I kind of got it. There it is. Okay. Now I got this here. I can put this here. 64 there. See, so I bet like a lot of the mistakes that people have been making recently, in 2048 is they like in a spot like this, right, where they see the two 64s, they would try everything possible to try and get those two numbers together. Now, me, I don't really worry about it too much. I say to myself, I'm gonna get it eventually, and it's not really a big deal to get it right away. You can wait, and eventually they will come together. You don't have to rush it. Everything's gonna be chilling. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna put this one down, and we're gonna keep undoing it until that 2 pops up there. So now we can put this number down. And now I'm trying to get the 2 to spawn on the right. There it is. So now, wait, maybe this way. Yeah, there you go. Alright, now I got it. See, now I got the 256. See, a lot of those spots can be very tight, but never give up hope, you know what I mean? Those spots, even though it looks like it's impossible, you've lost, you didn't lose. You didn't lose until you really lost, you know what I mean? So my plan is I'm just gonna finish up this game right here. Rather A, die, or B, get to 2048. And if I get to 2048, I will probably make a second video and I'll show you how far I got. If I can get to 4096 or something higher than that, that would be crazy, but I could. I think the highest number you can get to on a 4x4 2048 is like 32,768. I think that's the number that you can get to. Because it goes, after 2048, it goes 4,096, 8,192, 16,000 something, and then it's 32,768 or whatever it is, Alright, so, as you can see, we're getting to this final stretch. We have 1,024 there, 512 here, 256, 128, 64, 32. Now we just need a 16 and an 8. So here's 16, an 8. Swipe. I'm gonna swipe this way, and then swipe down maybe. I'm trying to have a 2 spawn on top of the spot that I'm swiping right now, because there it is. Now, and I'm gonna try and have the 2 spawns there. There you go. Now I got it going on. So we're gonna push this one down. And now we gotta wait until we have a spot where we can just combine them all. There you go, 32, 64. Now I gotta get those two 64s together. Now I know I said, oh, see, now I have to swipe up. Dang it. I don't know. I don't know where I'd want to swipe up on. Like where the number should be. Maybe that's good, I guess. I guess. I know it, like in that, like when I said before, oh, you don't usually want to swipe up unless, like combine numbers, don't rush for it. But here, I'm trying to get 2048, so I'm kind of rushing a little bit. Don't want to make this video too long for you guys. I don't want you guys to be bored. All right, I got another 64. So here you go, guys. 128 and 128, boom. 256 and 256, boom. 512 and 512. Oops. 512 and 512, boom. And 2048, there it is. You win the game with 983 moves, under 1,000 moves. That's not bad. All right, and now I'm gonna keep playing for 4,096. But that is gonna be where I'm gonna end the video. Okay, I hope you guys have all enjoyed. I hope you had fun watching this, and I hope you've learned something so that you can get better at 2048. I will be posting more videos. Let me know if there's any specific like knockoff 2048 game that you want me to play or try out or whatever. If I don't get any suggestions, I'm just gonna go on the App Store and see whatever looks interesting, and I'll try it out, and we'll see if it's good or not. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you can subscribe, that would be great. I'm trying to get to 500 subs. And yeah, so just thank you so much for watching. All right, peace out, everyone.